Hey guys, so we're doing something a little different. Obviously, we're doing a little different cam review here. I'm still too cheap to buy a stand, so you're gonna have to live with this until I can find a suitable replacement. Anyway, so up for review here is the old NZG, or as our friends across the large pond would call NZG, Caterpillar 416 backhoe. That first came out in the 80s, and it was Caterpillar's first production backhoe. This is really a nice old model with a lot of detail and functionality packed into it. Start off with the backhoe end of the backhoe. It goes out quite far. Bucket will curl almost all the way, and it will fold up nice and tight. So if you want to switch over and use the bucket part, you can, the front loader part of the backhoe loader. Good range of motion on the swing, and as you can see here, the pads will go down all the way, and they do fold up to a great height. Back here, the driver's seat, or the operator seat, does swivel 360 degrees, which even the newer models of backhoes like Komatsu and Cat, you know, good luck finding that on a newer model, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty cool that they had that kind of model engineering and forethought back in the 80s. Up here, there are indentations for where the work lights and, you know, reverse lights and things like that should be, but they're not colored. Still good enough for me. Front loader arm does go up nice and high, and it will dump with a very good dump angle. And this is actually high enough that it will load your first gear 150th scale dump trucks like your Mack Granites or your Peets, and it will also load your NZG Cat CT660 on highway dump truck. So very, very nice. No steering, but you know, like I said, that's okay. Really a small price to pay with these older models. I think that they're built really, really well, and I really kind of like them. Last thing about the 416, just kind of a side note, a personal note, the 416 was the first piece of heavy equipment that I ever operated. I was 15 years old and got to drive or operate one of these almost exactly in this configuration, the old Cat Pac-Man logo in the 416. So, very nice model. You can't find them from, you know, really any online retailers. You're going to have to go through eBay, or if you know a private seller, go that avenue, because they're really hard to find. And even if you find one, they're likely to be chipped up and not as the condition, you know, won't really be that great. But if you can find one that's in good shape like this one, or even if you're skilled enough and you want to find one that's broke and kind of work on fixing it yourself, I would do it. They're very, very nice. This is the box that they come in. I love these old boxes. You just have the polystyrene insert right here. So again, the NZG 416 backhoe. Highly recommend it. Get your hands on one. They're very nice.